Hey guys, welcome to Lala's Lounge. We're going to get into how I achieve my twist out look. Section it off, part it off, put the oil on my scalp, kind of massage it in. And then I take my spray bottle here that I have. This just has some not apple cider vinegar, Lord. This has aloe vera juice in it. And it is infused with berries. So that's why, well, even though the bottle is purple, it normally would be like a clear liquid, but the liquid itself has a little color to it because it's infused with berries. So you spray that down. My hair is still extremely wet, but I like the I keep calling it apple cider vinegar. I love aloe vera juice, and so does my hair. My hair loves aloe vera gel, but sometimes that can get messy when I am trying to keep it contained. That's why I like to use the spray bottle. So then I have my brush, and I'm going to just kind of brush that in, or you can use your fingers to detangle. You want to go from the bottom up, and as you can see already, it helps the curls start popping out. The actual liquid, and of course water, definitely helps your curls pop. Let's see. Brush it from bottom up, from tip to the root. Brush all that product in. All right. And then you're going to separate it into two sections and twist. You can do clockwise, counterclockwise, however you want. Doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Message. Okay. And I do like a little coil at the end, okay? So that's it. So I'm going to speed this up and fast forward the rest of it. Here I'm doing a flat twist because this part of my hair, the front left section of my hair, has a looser curl pattern than the rest of my hair. And sometimes when I do just a regular twist, the roots don't turn out good. But if I do a flat twist in this area right here, then the roots are more defined and the curl pattern is better. So I do a flat twist, as you can see, and just in that one section. And then when I get to the part where it's no longer on my scalp, the hair isn't touching my scalp, I do an interlock twist. So I twist the hair around itself and then start twisting it down, just for that top part of the twist so that it doesn't start to unravel. Then I just twist it all the way down to the end. Okay, so now I am done twisting all of my hair up. That little piece back there, I don't know how I didn't catch it, but as you can see, it bounced right back up there. Just put a little oil on there. And just finger coil that one, so I'll just leave that one out. So I'm going to basically let this dry. It probably will take me overnight to let this dry all the way completely, and then when I take it down tomorrow, I'll show you guys how I take it down, because that's been a lot of questions about, like, how do you take your two-strand twist out and make it look full. So I'll show y'all how I do that tomorrow once it all the way completely dries. Okay, so here you see me just taking my bonnet off, and as you can see, my twists have kind of shriveled up. You want to put some oil on your fingertips pretty much to prevent frizz, and it just makes your hair smoother when you're taking it down. So you separate the twists in two, and then you take each twist and you start separating them into smaller sections. You're going to want to kind of coil your finger around whichever direction your twists are going. As you can see me doing here, you can section these parts off however big or small you like. And some of my hair, I actually just kind of rake my finger through the whole twist, as you'll see me do at the top, because my hair is different textures. So some of them I do this intense kind of like each section I'll retwist it with my finger. Some of them I will not. And then you just go to the other side and untwist it, and you just oil your fingers as you go up your hair in each section, as you can see me doing here, so that you don't have too much frizz or dryness when you're taking your twist down. Okay. Okay, so some additional information. Everybody's like buying those little edge scarves or whatever for your edges to help them lay down. This is actually a ribbon that was on a shirt, and I didn't want the shirt anymore, so I was gonna throw the shirt away. I did throw the shirt away, but I took this off of the shirt. And it was like a little bow on the shirt, and I just took this off and I just used this to lay my edges down because it's the same silky material that these companies try to make y'all buy. So y'all better find stuff that's in your house so you can reuse it. So that's what I did to lay down my edges. What I put on my edges is the Gotta Be Glue styling spiking glue, the water resistant one, the yellow one. I bought a little test sample of this, and I use a regular old cheap toothbrush to put it on the toothbrush like you would toothpaste, and then I brush my edges down, put the scarf on overnight, and that's what, you know, is on my edges there. You don't have to do that. That's just something that sometimes I do. And also, if you want to, I kind of fluff my hair up with my fingers this time, but sometimes I do use a pick. So if you want to use a pick, you can, and just go through and fluff it out like that from the roots to give it more fullness. Ooh, that gave it a little extra. Yeah, so you can tell that I fluffed this side with a pick, and this side is just like like with my hands that y'all saw me kind of separating. But you can use, you know, you can use a pick, you can use a wide tooth comb, or you don't have to. I mean, you can do whatever you want, but that's just what I do. This is just how I take my twist out down. The oil is the same oil that I used to put on my scalp yesterday. It's just easier to kind of keep your hands a little bit moist when you're taking your twist down so that it doesn't get frizzy. So that's why I use some type of oil. You can use whatever oil you want. Again, this one, I made it. I know it has fenugreek seeds in the bottom of it. I can see them at the bottom. But I don't remember what all is in that particular mix. So I can't really tell you. But I will put the video that I made with the body butter that I also use as my hair oil, to my hair moisturizer. I'll put that in the bottom of the video, in the comment section at the bottom. And that's the end of this video. So I just want to say thanks for tuning in and watching.